Evolving Butterfly Goddess with me, Moe Nicole. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes here on the channel. It is always appreciated. And a major shout out to all the channel members, as well as the members over on my website and the members over on my Patreon, my darlings. Thank you to everyone who has purchased from my tea and my candle company, as well as those of you all who have purchased personal readings with me or any of my published books. You are appreciated. Another one of my books just hit Audible, so I have my first book that is officially on Audible. I'm so excited. It's called They Never Told. I'll post the links and things down below. It's narrated by myself and three other colleagues, and so you're gonna love it. I'll post the link and stuff down below. I'm so excited. I just got the email from Amazon in regards to it being accepted through. So your girl got her first book on Audible, my darling. So this energy, as we're getting into this reading, and I'm gonna set the tone, I'm gonna set the energy. We're gonna start with our question, okay? And then we're gonna get into the message on what I was feeling as I came on here. But I'm gonna pull the question so you all can, think on the question, answer the question while I'm setting the tone and the energy of this space and the intentions of this space, okay? All right, what is one? Ooh, I said one, honey, one. So, give me one card. Thank you. If you could master any skill, what would it be? If you could master any skill, what would it be? Okay? What would it be? Let us know down below in the comments. You may find someone who would like to master a very similar skill as you, okay? You just may have someone who wants to master a very similar skill as you. You never know, okay? Be meeting comment buddies and stuff. All right. So this energy of what I was feeling for this reading, I kept hearing, what about your friends? Are they gonna stand around? Are they gonna let you down? Hey. Oh, oh, what about your friends? Okay, what about your friends, right? And then I started hearing, it was like a commercial. Was it like a drinking and driving commercial? And it was just like, friends don't let friends drink and drive or something like that. And I'm like, okay, we're going to get into the energy of this message together. I like to pull the energy together versus get it all before coming on. And this first piece of what I'm getting as I said that out loud is like, when was the last time you stopped and made an assessment of the people who are around you? We need to have people around us who hold us accountable. We need to have people around us who help keep us balanced. We need to have people around us who tell us when we're wrong. We need to have people around us, like I said, to keep us accountable and to do things. And I'm getting this vibe of, you want to watch out for friends who let you do dumb shit, okay? Or friends that don't hold you accountable with things that you do or how you're showing up. They're not a real friend. Or there's someone who's going to lead you down a bad road too, okay? It makes me think of, how your parents or your grandparents used to probably say, your little friend, that ain't really your little friend. Because they learned through life that everyone that you call your friends and all that jazz is not really your friend, okay? And sometimes some people stay around because they want to see you self-sabotage and not really walk into the different blessings and things that you're meant to walk into. And so this energy of what I'm tapping into is like an energy of Choosing wisely who you have around you. Yeah, Ten of Cups and the Hierophant. Choosing wisely who you allow to walk with you in your Ten of Cups. Choose wisely. Because you having the wrong people around you or driving you, it's like you're in the passenger seat. That's not going to be a good energy. You get what I'm saying? And it's something about when your energy starts to expand, you are called to expand with it. And with that expansion, the people around you are going to change. You have the Fool card. Now, some may stay the same, okay? Some may stay the same. But you're going to find you have those friendships and connections that they're not growing. Six of Cups. The only thing y'all have together or connected is the good times, okay? Y'all only have the good times in common. There's nothing else there but those memories, okay? And it keeps you in this Four of Swords. Stagnant. I've been sipping on my Keep It Up honey tea. It's my immunity builder tea. Will help me keep from getting sick. Okay, definitely check it out. I'll pin it down below on this video. But this energy of what I'm getting with this Hierophant and the Ten of Cups, that's the choosing wisely of who you have around you. Your village determines your growth. And it's giving a vibe of someone being afraid of letting go of people or spaces of the past that keep bringing in the old things, the good things. And it's like some people are afraid to move into like a new group or a new friendship or something new or different. And I'm getting a vibe of it's nothing but trauma that hasn't been healed. It's like a self-sabotage energy in a way. Because honestly, staying around people who are reckless, who have no future, who have no drive, that's self-sabotage. Because you know what's usually going to happen? If you do, and I say if because it's hard to elevate when the people around you aren't, okay? If you do, people who have that mindset, we were just talking about the broke mentality last night. I put that video in the membership areas, so all the members, y'all have a chance to go watch that. That was something I'm like, yeah, I can't keep on YouTube, okay? Okay, the peoples be stealing. I'm not keeping that on YouTube publicly. But it's this energy of, is there someone around you who has a broke mentality, who has a broke mindset? Because Ten of Cups is nothing about Ten of Cups is broken, okay? Ten of Cups energy is like reaching this ultimate fulfillment energy. You get what I'm saying? And I'm getting a strong vibe of checking your circle. You know, we check our energy all the time, but few go through that process or allow themselves to check their surroundings and who's around them. You have the Ten of Wands. You may have someone who is putting a lot of their burdens on you, a lot of their problems, a lot of their drama on you. And sometimes it makes me think of now, I wrote a note, it was like something that stems from childhood. This connects with this. How a lot of our unconscious beliefs and thoughts and feelings connect a lot with the relationships we choose in our adulthood, in our teenage years, and so on and so forth. And a lot of them, I've talked about this previously, and you can look at the video that the Night Owl live, it's still up on the channel, about family, the truth of family. A lot of these friendships be trauma bonds. And the only thing that keeps it going is trauma triggers and bonds. And those types of relationships are not fruitful relationships. They're not. It's like a cycle. The Energizer Bunny, it keeps going and going and going and going, okay? It keeps going. And it's something about this energy to those, yeah, I was just about to say, you're elevating, you're learning new things. Your perception of life is changing with this Ace of Swords. The way you're starting to bring in information, reading books, changing behaviors, all of that jazz. But everyone around you was not on that path. And sooner or later, you're going to find yourself being the most elevated one in your space. And that's not good. You need to have friends and connections, 1111 on the time, that helps you grow spiritually into your best self. Dang, my angel number book up there. That helps you grow deeper into your spiritual self. And as you're going through this spiritual transformation right now and taking in all this knowledge and information, as soon as you keep going around those old settings and things of that nature that's not in that same energy, you're adapting right on back to where you was just getting revelations from. And that's how many people self-sabotage. Because, oh, you got to keep you can find new people. What do you think would happen if all the black sheep healed and not be in a victim mindset, right? But healed and got together with other black sheep? That's dope as hell, ain't it? It's dope as hell. But a lot of you all are being weighed down, 10 of Wands, by your connections and the people around you. You want something more. You want something different with this 2 of Wands. You visualize these things. You probably see other people in their groups and stuff and visualize it. Because your spirit knows that there's more, okay? Yeah, 4 of Cups in the reverse. Your spirit knows that there's more. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the time. Let me pull up 1111 in my book. I'm going to have to pull it up from... Angel number 1111 appears in your life when your spirit guides want you to embrace your spiritual growth and transformation at this time. It shows up to be a reminder that the journey is not linear, yet a joy when it is embraced for what it is. Allow your third eye to be opened and embrace your transformation. Transformation means that something is looking different. Something changes. Transformation is something of a change, okay? Let's go to my dictionary, honey. They haven't sent out the word of the day yet, so we're going to see it when we go to the website, okay? The word of the day today is nigh. Is that rest upon? Nigh. Well, nay, nigh, nay, shit, okay? But it means near in space, time, or relation. So think of who is near you, who is upon you. And a lot of that is the change of what we were just talking about with that transformation. As you evolve, your spirit wants to keep going. So transformation, the act and process of transforming. Okay, what I want is the source, actually. You have metamorphosis, renewal, conversion, revolution, shift, alteration, a changeover, switch, transfiguration, transmutation. It's all on change, going to something different. Some people need trans friendship, okay? Trans friendship. And you know which ones it is. You know which ones it is. The energy we have out here right now, we have Gemini, Taurus, Cancer, Aries, Pisces. Spirit, give me one more. Libra with the 7th house of relating. The 7th house of relating. How do you relate? How do you connect? Who do you connect with? Who are you relating with? Because that's all energy transference. Literally binding spells. And a lot of you all have a binding spell with unhealthy relationships, and Spirit wants you to see how well they really suit you, right? It makes me think of, you know, a lot of those work friendships. A lot of those work friendships do not be healthy, and they don't be real, okay? They don't be healthy, and they don't be real. And don't. Transfiguration, she remembered who she was, that daily affirmation, okay? You know, choosing to not let go of the old is like the butterfly refusing to finally come out of the chrysalis. I'm gonna stay here. Because it's gotten comfortable there. Not knowing that that same comfort is what holds it back. And so when we look at 444, 4 is a number of foundation, and we have to look at our foundation, our home energy, which is typically with friends and things of that nature, right? What is it? What does it look like? What is it, and what does it look like? You have 5 on 5. Be observant. It's important to watch your surroundings. Who is around you? Who is around you? How do they move? It's best to analyze actions more than words. Pay attention to their energy. How do they move? All of that. All of that. And do you really want that around you? Do you really want that around you? Some of you all are just literally connected to people because of the bonds that y'all had, the trauma bonds that haven't been broken. You have 444. Appears when your spirit guides want you to know that you are on the right track. You have created the proper boundaries in your life, and they are keeping you protected, on task, and grounded. You are walking in wholeness and in the right direction. So you've been creating boundaries in other spaces, and now you're making more spaces with those friendships of being more careful of who you have around you. Pay attention to their actions more than what they say. What do they do? What do they allow themselves to get into? Okay? Because all of that matters. All of it matters. But you got this though, Pooh. I love you all. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what your higher self and your spirit is calling for you to do. May your mental be cleared during the season. So in the spring, you can come on out into that best self, honey. I love y'all, and I'll see you later.